Is this Muhammadu Buhari, guys? Is this Muhammadu Buhari is the question. A man that looked like this in 2015, that looked like that in 2015, and then suddenly became this. Fraud. Fraud. That's why somebody said, why did Aisha did not congratulate the husband? See, I promised you guys this won't go away with me. I promised you. It's not that I'm making things up. This is Femi Additional's page. Now, what I'm going to do, once again, is this. You're looking at, this is what I'm going to do once again. I'm going to copy that picture. And I'm going to work on this picture as well. And I'm going to paste that picture somewhere here. So that I'm coming, guys. I want to rearrange this in such a way that we'll see a lot. Oh dear. Oh dear. You guys, you ain't seen nothing. Okay, now this is that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this layer to the front. Okay, so that layer is already in the front. And I will just put that here. Okay, let's move this backward to the left a little bit. Yeah, let's move this to so that you guys can see a lot. Okay, I'm still going to work on this. So let me save this and then I'll bring this back in. Now, see, it's not that I am making things up. We're working because they provided us with all the pictures. They did. Okay, now let me come back here because that picture I've carefully done it. The picture you're looking there, I'm going to bring that to in. This, I'm not going to give up. And I will continue to send more waves out. That's exactly the last one I want. Look, that's why I left this at the dying minute. And we've got more of him as well. I'll bring the older ones as well, so that you guys can see what I am. Yeah, let me shut that down, and I've got lots more for you. See, yeah, I think we will need that one too. Yeah, that's why I was told they always the cabals, they always watch out for my stream. Yeah, we can use that. Yeah, that one too is very relevant. I've done quite a lot of research and investigation here. So let me just quickly assemble everything, because this Buhari issue is, I always try my best to leave it to the dying minute. Yeah, we will need that one too. Yeah, too many evidence. Too many. Too many. Yeah, that one is gone. Yeah, on. Yeah. Okay. Now, guys, let's look at this. See, that was the real man in the middle. See, then he became this. That was him. See, the real one. You see, all the fake that you have been provided with. Now, that was the picture you were looking at right on there. Now, please tell me, does any of this picture look exactly like the man in the middle with the black cap called the original authentic Muhammadu Buhari in 2015 that suddenly became, wow, a 40-year-old man? See, that picture is the one. See, I brought it in here so that you can see it, and then we can compare the Muhammadu Buhari of 2015 that made a broadcast.
Fellow Nigerian, Christmas and approaching New Year, let us act as one people and one nation. It is a time for us to remember that we are all brothers and sisters, and we are stronger when we are together, when we reach out and care for one another, that we should put aside any differences and come together. True greatness only.
And then watch. Even the Oni of Ife met that fake one on the left. And look at the real Muhammadu Buhari. When that sickness ate into him. See the two hands. What about this? Left of the picture, you can see the many faces. They've presented you with all this. And not only that, let me show you his interview on the international stage. Watch this.
Well, that's what we are trying to find now. The more we get, the more information we get about the balance, whether they are dead or alive, and where they are. And the important thing about we insisting on the in-betweens, going in-betweens, especially NGOs from the United Nations, is the credibility of persons that will be talking to federal government.
So clearly there are negotiations happening between the federal government and Boko Haram.
Yeah.
What was Boko Haram given in exchange for the release of the girls?
This one I don't know until I go back. I said they were released on the morning I left, And this is not something we will discuss on the telephone. Until I go back, I will receive a formal briefing on how the negotiations went.
Because the situation was very unclear from the Nigerian government side. There were reports that 4 Boko Haram leaders had been released, and then there were counter reports from the government that said that this was...
See?
Well, that's what we are trying to find now. The more we get, the more information we get about the balance, whether they are dead or alive, and where they are. And
See? Who is fooling who? Who is fooling who? See, I can see the speed of my broadband is 6 to 10. Yeah, a lot of you've been commenting. Yeah, I know some of you've left because I was busy, doing my own crazy stuff, proving my points intellectually. It's not me. See, they posted all those pictures. See, they posted that too. See, who is that man with that thick neck? Muhammadu Buhari's neck is not as thick as that. Who is that man? Who is that man with that thick neck? See the hand. But don't forget, that was the same original Muhammadu Buhari there. And that was the daughter's tweet on her Instagram feed. No, it was Instagram feed. You can read it yourself. Mrs. Zimbi. Followed, as at that time, by about 15,021 likes for that post. Mrs. Zimbi smiling into 2020 like, with the smiling emoji. And then she said, the one person that is supposed to be in this picture and isn't would have had the biggest, most beautiful smile. My Baba. God bless our parents. I mean, so how come that old man with that wrinkled skin suddenly turned out to be that? All these pictures in your screen. And the same old man here that was as sickly and was at the point of death suddenly rejuvenated and then became that. I've never seen. Now, some people might say, "Oh, the stem cell technology." No, there's nothing called. Don't tell me it is stem cell. Maybe you want to see this again. See? See that? let me take a comment and then we will begin to wind down the stream. Yeah, I know some of you, you've posted a lot. That's why I always love to buttress my own argument. And when I buttress it, see, we went onto Femi Adesina's Facebook page and he had all the pictures of that fake latex man there too. Oh dear, Kumaya Ikoto. Osagio Nogos Paul, let me post your comment. MNK would have if he was for all Southerners. We need that man that is loved by all Southerners. Then we will be free. Oh dear, Pedro Osaboehein. You said, who will liberate Nigerians from this mess? Very, very good question. Who will liberate Nigerians from this mess? The Nigerians plunged themselves into the mess. See, Nigerians believe in the power of prayer and that prayer will do everything, but ideally, let me tell you, you only know how to pray, but your faith is shallow. See, you pray, but some of your pastors, they continue to rub shoulders with politicians and they keep giving them money. Ask yourselves, two classic example here. Father Mbaka and Pastor Tunde Bakare. Where is Mbaka? Why is Mbaka not talking? Why is Tunde Bakare not talking? When as a matter of fact, they continue to post this, flash that as Muhammadu Buhari. Tunde Bakare has been paid billions. And the billions Tunde Bakare received is exactly what he used to build his new church and then give it a new face, a new name. Okumayade Ayekoto, you said, they, Femi Adesina, have been smoking weed and sniffing sugar. Oh dear. They reckon he's a pastor. You said, can I zoom it? I can only do that in the other platform when I use the other area to stream. Maybe that will be incorporated very soon here too. Victor Lawrence. Victor Lawrence, you said, when I see people like you who are educated, physically, spiritually, and psychologically balanced, living abroad, why Nigeria is being governed by sets of political illiterates, educated fools. That's the problem. Nigeria has been hijacked a long time. It's been hijacked long time. The problem not only started in 1999, and as a matter of fact, it is the combination of this, 1960, And that problem, as we speak, is still there because there was no trust, there was no love. The people, the politicians don't trust Nigerians. Politicians are united because the moment they get there, they forget about you. It's a very strong cabal up there. Yeah, Kesta Ogunowo. I'm seeing that name for the first time. Maybe you commented, you said President fake in location 9. For you to use that location 9, now I know. Osaro Nojim. Long time. I haven't seen you, Osaro. Nigeria is a big scam. Indeed. Osajo Nogospol, you said the latex president rules on. Yeah. Yeah, good afternoon, Koiki. Let's post that. Okumaya Ekoto Akerele. You said you tire for Nigeria presidency. This picture of Boko Haram said fear you. The head small past cap, mad head like cashew nut. See, because you did make mention of that, look at Buhari's neck there. So how come Buhari's neck that was thin then suddenly became that thick neck with the picture on the side, on the right, with him holding that red microphone? And look at the same hand, as opposed to this one. Who is fooling who? Lest I forget, they equally gave us this one too. This was not long. That was not long. Yeah, that was equally not long. Oh dear. You guys, you've posted quite a lot. Omotoyosi, Oluwatosin, Adetayo. They don't do that here. You voted that man in. You are one of them. Yeah, I think what I'll do is, let me see. Yeah, I've blocked him. Yeah. Yeah, Asajo Noguspor. Yes, so first lady in another country. Yeah, but some people still believe that it is Muhammadu Buhari. Yeah, the first lady is in Dubai, has been in Dubai. They've given her UAE nationality, residency, not nationality, residency. Iwakpeluewa, good afternoon. You said there's about 4 prototypes of Boko Haram. Oh dear. Yeah. Photocopied president with exile first lady. Photocopied. I like that word. Yes. Oh dear. Should I post this Okomai Ayekoto Akerele's comment? Who replied, no, I won't post it. Oluremi Ogabi Kilanko, only blind person will not see the difference. Thank you. Yes, you said it gets demoralizing to see how unmotivated most Nigerians are to stand for the truth. Indeed. Victor Lawrence said because they've eaten the blood money. Tunde Bakari, all of them, they have. Yes, Olayomi Koiki said, can we get a fake latex mask of Buhari so we can wear it and people can see it is possible? Yes, yes. I think there is. Let me see. I was actually watching through a company in the States. It cost $2,000 to make one from the United States. Let me check that face mask manufacturers, makers in the US. I'll get you one now. Latex face mask. No, I think I should put silicone. Yeah, apparently, I just did this, and let me take you through this website, guys. I think I need to actually take you back onto my, yeah. Let me share the screen again. Let's come off this one. Let's come off that one too. I think it is this one. Okay, as you guys can see, let me get it. Yeah, I did this share. Okay, I did this in Google, and Google then provided me with this site. In fact, from what I can see, let me go back again. From what I can see, I need this other one. Yeah, this one. Let me share that one. Yes. I think it is this one. No. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I think it is there. It is this one. Now, you can actually get, you can see, this is one. And because Olayomi Kwe are $9, but if you want a more sophisticated one, yes, there are other areas that you can get them professionally. Let me see this one, because I was going through some of them. In fact, there's a particular company. There's a particular company that I know. Yes, okay. Let me take you through this, and I think I have to share this screen again with you guys. Yeah, I need to share that with you because this is really serious, and you can actually see. It is this one. Let me share this one with you. Now, over here, you can see the masker, and maybe if I go into there, you guys can see. You can see the masker studio is what they call this, and you can see everything. So here is a YouTube video. So let's.
There's a great quote about masks. Man is least himself when in his own person.
Because Koiki, you actually asked for that.
And that comes to us from Oscar Wilde.
And I will leave your comment there so that you can see it.
Have changed. And when we got into mask making, we realized that silicone masks were at the forefront of the niche field.
We're a team of creative people with a different art background that came to the Demasker team to change this industry.
This effort is a collaboration between people from across artistic backgrounds. We have people who are sculptors, photographers, actors, people in theater. So mask making is fun for us because we're able to realize our creative horizons.
Right up to the hand.
We got an idea of creating a collection of real characters, real people that lived, and we want to bring them into the masks. This is really, really challenging, and this is something we're working on now.
The process is a difficult one because each mask is unique and handmade. We strive to make our masks hyper-realistic, with a goal that if you're walking down the street wearing one of our masks, it would be difficult to tell that somebody is indeed wearing a mask. Additionally, we want to make it comfortable so that you can wear it for 2 or 3 or 4 hours at a time, which is why we have evolved our process to using medical-grade silicone as opposed to a silicone that you can buy at a store, which pleases our customers because they're able to wear it for the duration of the party or the shoot without any sort of discomfort.
Each of our masks has its own behind-scenes story and character.
Each mask begins as a blank canvas that eventually transforms into a real person, a real character.
Now
his abilities are limited only by imagination of.
Now you can see that because Olayomi Koiki, you did ask for that. In fact, it gets really a little bit extreme to the extent that there are other companies, they manufacture masks, and you see there's a specialist one that manufacture men that women can keep at home. Men, yes, and men can equally keep a woman, latex woman that looks exactly like a real human. The only difference is they're not breathing and they don't have life. So you ask for it, and you've seen it. It is there. This is the site that I've just visited, guys. I'm going to post the website onto the stream for you guys to see. That is the website. You can go onto that website and you can You can watch it. That is the website. Okay? Osagio Nogus Paul. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Emmanuel T. Eshin, Bello, who do we blame in this mess? The politicians in the zoo or the white man who knows the truth and desire to make money and fool to... No, you can't blame the white man, I'm afraid, Emmanuel. No. Blame yourselves. The white men, look, they are only trading. Slave trade was a trade. That was exactly what I was saying. If God gave you that knowledge to manufacture mask yourself, Emmanuel, when they come to you, you will do it because it's your trade. Oluwasomi attest, Dre Lee. He said, suddenly, after surgery, the president haven't been going for checkups. He should have, but because the lockdown. It's terrible. It is terrible. Yes. It's not Google that is making Buhari mask. Oh dear. No. You guys. Well, you guys will have to go and watch the entire clip. There are so many clips in relations to that. Lion Koiki. Yes. Anyway, guys, it is the bleeding edge, and there is no doubt in my mind that that hopeless contraption called Location 9 is really bleeding. It's bleeding, alarming, and the bleeding is crazy. It's going to get worse because come next year, Fulanis will start going into all the Obas palaces and they will start killing them. Bola Tinubu will subject some of the Yoruba Obas that does not want to do his bidding for 2023 and then instruct those Fulanis that he is working with to come and kill them in their palaces. Gani Adams, like I said, is going to follow Goodluck Ebele Jonathan for 2023. They've been fooling you a lot. Those that are agitating for a Yoruba nation were all fooling the Yorubas in the diaspora because they know the strength of the financial capacity of the Yorubas in the diaspora. But since they were not getting it, they're going to shift to 2023. Make no mistakes. I'm not fooled. I know what is going on. Those that are already paid, I know them in the diaspora. Those that they've paid, they will pay to shift, bend, and then come over to tell you that it is Goodluck Ebele Jonathan for 2023 or Bola Tinubu. I know them. They've worked on them. I will wait for that time to begin to unravel things as I have seen it. Guys, let's bring the stream to an end. It's been a pleasure. Thank you all for coming in to join me. If you want to share it, please do. It's been a marvelous stream. Today is Saturday, the 19th day of December, 2020. It's been my pleasure. I remain your faithful servant, Frank Bello. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. God bless you. Good night.